Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily Apple report for Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. Before I click through all the charts, I just want to encourage you to please click like, please subscribe to our channel. Please share the content with friends and colleagues, and also check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the Apple Report and Tesla Report, daily analysis in the SPY and the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the long bond ETF, the TLT, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% moves on the underlying stocks. In fact, on Monday, we put out a stock pick on Abbott Laboratories. We offer a 5-day free trial, so you can sign up, and if you don't like it within 5 days, you can bail out. No cost to you. Check out wickedstocks.com. So, Tuesday's Apple report. I'm going to start as usual with the big picture, work our way in. About 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, about 2 months ago, we settled the week above this 170.01 longer term channel top. That set up a long term buy signal that is expected to yield this 221.31 rising channel top, possibly by the end of the year. The settlement several weeks ago above the previous all-time high of 182.94 underscored that likelihood, in my opinion. 221.31, a long-term target. Now for the day itself, I have a few charts I want to click through. These are kind of the extremes. I'm still going to keep 188.26 as an intraday resistance level. I do recall mentioning in yesterday's video that under other circumstances, I might call this session containment. It did roughly contain Monday's highs, and we backed off to close down on the day. 183.44 is actually closer to present price levels than 188.26. On the way down today, we've got 185.16, just below the settlement price on Monday. 185.16 may well contain intraday selling pressures, and above which we can rally back up to 188.26 intraday. If we push through, actually what I'm going to say is if we close above 188.26, then we're looking for the low 190s, which is sort of a 2 to 3 week, 1 to 3 week target anyway, following the recent settlement a couple of weeks ago above 182.94. So if we close above 188.26, this 193 even rising channel top, I'm going to say within 2 to 3, possibly 3 to 5 days, by the end of the week perhaps, and that is also in relatively close correlation with a new rising channel top over the last several weeks at 191.01. So 191.01 is really the start of a range up to 193 even. That is a 3 to 5 day objective if we close today above 188.26. Now for the downside, breaking or opening below 185.16 does indicate 183.44. And this channel bottom can contain session weakness, and it may well contain selling through the rest of the week because of its close correlation, its close proximity, I should say, to that 182.94 former all-time high back in late 21. But if we were to close below 183.44 today, that sets up a test this week of meaningful midterm support at 180.18. 180.18 is part of a range down to 179.83 that can contain weekly selling pressures, possibly well into July. We could quite easily come off of this 179.83 to 180.18 region if tested this week, all the way through July and on up to new highs within several weeks of testing 179.83. So in terms of the 3 to 5 day swing trade, it is pretty basic right now. You can bottom pick 183.44 for a 3 to 5 day swing trade back up to, that channel top at 188.26. We could trade inside this thing for the next few days. But if we close below 183.44, the 3 to 5 day swing trade shifts negative down to 188.18. That is probably more like a 1 to 2 day sell off. 180.18 is not only a 3 to 5 day bottom pick, but also a 2 to 3 week bottom pick. And because of the long term buy signal, you could even say perhaps a 2 to 3 month bottom pick, because there's nothing to say that we're going to unravel all the way back to that long-term support at 170.01 or 169.79 on the daily chart, 170.01 on the weekly chart. There's nothing to say that we're going to fall back and retest that area unless, of course, we close below 179.83. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. So that pretty much covers the downside and the upside. I will finish with, the fact that if we were to close above 193 even over the next week or two, and once again, it's a 3 to 5 day target above 188.26, that if we were to close above 193 even, then this market maintains an accelerated upside pace as we move into July, August, September. That long-term objective at 221.31 getting closer and closer and closer. What else do I want to say here? I do want to say, this is one other thing I want to, for those of you who are kind of the 3 to 5, 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week, swing trader, I really have no problem in selling 193 even. And then from here, we can fall back into, the upper 170s, low 180s again. So I can't really put them both in the same chart, but this is pretty much it. You're selling the low 190s, you're buying the low 180s, upper 170s. That's about as simple as it can get. You can see it outlined, right here. You're selling the lower 190s, you're buying back in the upper 170s. We could trade inside of that zone for through the month of July. It could take a week or two to reach 193 even. Then it could take 2 or 3 weeks to fall back into the low 180s, so forth and so on as we move into August trade. Closing above 193 even would be an accelerator into the fourth quarter to the upside. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else to say for Tuesday's Apple report. Please check out wickedstocks.com. We offer a 5-day trial. You might want to take a look at that Abbott Labs stock pick we put out on Monday. You have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow with Tuesdays. Sorry, with Wednesdays.